Hello everyone. My name is JBR from JBR channel, and I have been sent a link to a very serious tier list. Today, we are going to be ranking all of the ginger characters in Fire Emblem. This is a very serious topic. I have a lot of knowledge on this topic. I brought in some backup. This person has their PhD in ginger studies. We have my boy, Jig Jetty.
Hello everyone, I'm Ginger.
So, we are going to be judging these characters on three very important categories. The first one is very simple. It's just how much we like the characters, right? Like our first option, Eliwood. He's not my favorite character in all of Fire Emblem, but I do really like him. So he's going to get a high ranking. The second category will be sort of how good are they in combat, which some of these we can't actually rank, you know what I mean? So, that one would be kind of weird. The majority of characters here are used in combat, so we can rank them on that a little bit. And then the third one is the most important, right? I have a pitch, right? We're going to make a new type of cereal, right? It is going to be a gingerbread flavored cereal. And we need a mascot. So the third ranking is going to be sort of like how good would they be as a mascot for our gingerbread flavored cereal? I also don't know if this is every ginger character in Fire Emblem, but these are all the ones that are in Fire Emblem Heroes. And honestly, if we did every single ginger character, I think we would be here for years.
Oh yeah,
So,
for sure.
cause it's anime and red hair counts as ginger in this universe, and Caden kind of I guess counts as a ginger.
Yeah.
Oliver's a ginger too, so there's a lot. So we're gonna count them. So the first person who we're going to rank is the Lord from most people's first Fire Emblem game. It is Eliwood, my boy. I am a
Ellie
huge
good.
Ellie Good, yes sir. I'm a huge fan of Eliwood. I always try to train him because I love him. He's just a likable dude. He's a good Lord character. Combat wise, he's pretty good. His rapier, like if you're playing Japanese version, he's a lot better because his rapier is 3 times effective. Um, and when he promotes, he turns into a cavalier, which is pretty good, or a paladin, I guess. And I love that. Eliwood is very satisfying to train up, and if you get a good Eliwood, it's a fun time for the end game.
Ellie's pretty good. I honestly haven't played too much FE7. I just know he's all right. Like I can't say much about him, but he's a good guy. He helps out his friends, especially Hector.
I fight
He's
for
pretty
my
ginger.
friends. We don't have Ike on here because he's blue haired, but
Yeah.
Eliwood would probably say that too. Um, and then I think Eliwood would be a very good, like out of these options we have today, Eliwood is probably up there with some of the best for like who could be a perfect brand for gingerbreados or whatever the hell we're gonna call this cereal. So I think Eliwood is gonna get a low S. We're gonna put him high A for now, and maybe we'll move him up. He's not my favorite character, like I said, so we can't just throw everybody in S, right? This isn't that type of tier list. We have standards here, right, Jig?
Yeah.
Speaking of standards, Anna, F tier. Get that shit out of here.
Why?
Well,
She's all
notice
right.
you see 5 people scrolling down and hitting dislike. You see that, Jig? I caught him. I caught
Oh
him.
yeah.
Come up. I'm
What
not
you got
actually
him?
gonna put her F. I'm not actually. Come on now. Relax. In a C tier. Only because
Wait, B. What?
hear me out. Hear me out. There's so many different versions of Anna. There's some that's very good. There's some that are really bad. So we're gonna put her in the middle at C tier. She would be a
True.
good mascot though. In combat, she's like there's like the one in Three Houses, which sucks, and then there's one in Awakening, who's like one of the best units you can get.
Oh yeah,
So
for sure.
trade off. Gonna throw her in C tier.
I just want to make a joke real quick. It might make you move her to B.
Okay,
All right.
I'm interested.
Banana. Get it? Banana?
Okay, so I am going to be doing this tier list by myself now. Next, we got Annette, and Annette is a little cinnamon roll. I like using her in any difficulty, not for her combat, but actually just because she gets rally strength and rally speed super early, which is great for the Blue Lions. Plus 4 or 5, whatever it is in that game, for strength and speed in maddening mode is very, very helpful. I love Annette. And
Oh
she's
yeah,
also probably an S tier character in terms of branding for our new serial. So I might throw her an S tier. That might be your first
yeah.
S tier today.
She could even come up with a theme song for the serial.
Oh, she could sing it too. Yo, that she could sing it too. Oh yeah, she's a perfect mascot. Yeah, that's definitely S tier. Definitely S tier. Okay, I take it back. He's definitely a ginger. He definitely counts.
It's
He,
just a
he,
lighting in that.
I don't know. I don't like his Fey art. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, that's completely fair. He looks like Conrad, honestly, in the Fey art.
He doesn't look like Arthur. I mean Arthur.
Yeah, he doesn't.
But so here, as you can see, that is beautiful. The curly ginger aesthetic, right? Oh my god, it's beautiful. That's some great ginger hair right there. A decent combat unit because he gets the Slayer effect in FE8. He's one of the better magic users in that game, and that cast has pretty decent magic users. But in terms of being a mascot, he doesn't stand out too much to me. You know what I mean? He's fine.
Yeah. His hair though, he's literally just Ginger Joker.
Banned. Arvis is weird to rank because we can't rate him on combat. So we just have to rank how good of a character he is. We have to rank how good of a character he is and how good of a mascot he would be. So the problem with Arvis being a mascot is I think we would get lawsuits from our serial lighting people on fire, which I don't want. You know what I mean? I don't want us
True.
to lose the entire business because Arvis, is lighting people's homes on fire, right? You gotta be a little careful there with the mascot. He is a very, very beautiful man though. So like I think branding wise, probably C tier, mid C tier.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But his character's written amazing, so I'm gonna throw him in B tier. I'm gonna throw him in B tier.
He's a great guy.
He's a
Nudge,
great
nudge.
guy. Her boss fight is probably the best boss in all of Fire Emblem. So for that, I might throw her a C tier. I mean, having a god as the brand for your cereal, I don't know if that's a good look.
Yeah, we probably get sued for like excluding other religions or something.
Yeah, she'd probably turn us to stone for using her as branding for our fucking cereal.
I'm
All
gonna
the
leave my bias aside for this next one.
No, I want you to talk about. It's time. Make your case, Jig Jetty. Why should Azel be an S tier? I want every reason. I want you to
What's up?
go on an absolute rant here, okay?
Literally, like, he's just literally like his backstory is like a lot like mine, honestly. Like, I just called myself an anime character, basically, just right there. But also, he helped me out on my one movement run. Like, literally, he was the best player in Gen 1. He killed so many people because Arden would tank. They like form a line, and Arden would be at the front, and then he would be in the back, so he could just one to two range people. It was insane. There's a lot more I can say, but I'm having brain farts, dude.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point, F. Probably A tier. I like Azel. Okay, Kalak. Great
Should I put him in
gameplay.
F to make a fellow mad?
So next is the king of the Lion Lagoos. I can't say his name because I don't know what it is with his name, but it likes demonetizing Fire Emblem YouTubers. So Mufasa,
Well,
yeah,
let's just
yeah,
call
yeah.
him Mufasa.
Mufasa, yeah. Honestly, pretty good branding, I'd say. I mean, it's a freaking look. He's so beautiful.
He's also like one of the wisest Fire Emblem characters, I'd say.
He's a freaking lion, and as you know, all of these cereal brands love animal mascots. So there is that too. You know what
Yeah,
I
look
mean?
at Tony the Tiger.
Exactly, exactly. Although
Yeah, I'd put him in S.
I can't put him like S in terms of branding because his name might get people demonetized if they start making like
Oh, true.
reviews about it, right? So, but in terms of character, combat, oh my god, he's a monster. And branding, we're gonna put him high A, like on the
Oh
cusp.
yeah.
It's just if he didn't demonetize me, he'd be S. So I don't know much about Kane. I've played Fire Emblem one time, and that was just the first chapter. Put him high C.
Uh, Honestly, like let's rate him high because he's actually technically the first ginger character in all of Fire Emblem.
Oh, S tier then. S tier.
Yeah,
First ginger in the
because
series, you got to go S tier. You're right. You're right.
technically back then it was 16-bit, so they'd use odd colors for people's hair.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Okay, next is Celica. Fuck everybody. It's S tier. Do I have to? I have to
yeah,
explain. She's one of my waifus. Like she's S in every ranking I can possibly make her. Fuck out of here. This is my
yeah, she's
list.
really nice. Mhm.
She's a great character. I love her conversation with Alm at the end of is Act 2 when they meet. I love that Celica, even though she's clearly in love with Alm, she still sticks to, her beliefs and stuff like that and goes on her own path. I love that. She does make a dumb decision at the end of part 4 or like start of part 5, whatever the hell, but I still like her. It was in
Yeah.
character, so I don't mind it too much. In terms of branding, S tier, come on now. She's gorgeous without being like too fan servicey. It's perfect. It's perfect for serial
Oh yeah,
brand.
for sure.
Another S tier is Church, however you pronounce her name. I love her. There's nothing more I gotta say than
Honestly,
that.
I'd put her in A tier just because she'd probably
Nope.
just put Minerva in the
Nope.
spotlight too much for the
Nope.
branding. It wouldn't
Nope.
be Ginger Rose, it'd be Minerva tier.
What does that mean?
I messed my words. I said Minerva tier because I was like I saw her in the tier, but I meant to say she'd put like her dragon way too much in the spotlight, and it wouldn't be Ginger O's anymore. It'd be Minerva O's.
Okay. Counter, right? So she's like a maid, right?
Hmm.
Okay. We don't need to have the dragon on the box, right? We can
Yeah.
have her be a maid and then, right, like the pictures of her holding the cereal on like the silver like platter that like a lot of maids hold. So the maid
Hmm.
is bringing you the ginger O's. So not only do you get a hot waifu on the box, it's a maid, right? You're pleasing people's kinks there, okay? With still being tasteful, and you get a good ass cereal. Come on now.
Of course.
Thank you, Conrad. Fuck that guy. He does look cool though, so I'll at least give him C. Cordelia. I love Cordelia. She is a very, very beautiful character. So branding already A tier, right? She's a very good unit. In Awakening. So again, A. Although her character is like very hit or miss. There's some supports where she's really good, and all of those are when she doesn't talk about Crom. But the ones where she just talks about Crom, I'm like, you're so boring. So I'm gonna put her high B tier. Any disagreements?
I completely agree with that.
All right, thank you, Jig. See, as you can see, we're professionals in ginger studies. So
Of course. Honestly, Dorcas is pretty good. Like all mutton jokes aside, he's really cool. I really like him. He cares about his wife a lot, but I think we're gonna have to put him in F tier because poison it could be a bad
yeah,
material for this.
there's poison in my
Bad
cereal.
advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although there would be a lot of good memes, so I'll give him low D tier. This is the new FAOC. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't even know what they are about.
I don't care at all. You win? You? I got him. Actually, no. He. I think he'd be a great character on a box of our cereal. He kind of sucks
Yeah.
as like a training unit because he's a late training unit, but it's not terribly hard to train him, and you can make him a summoner, which is cool. And his character is fine, so I'll give him low C. Actually, no, I just want to put anything above Conrad if they're in C tier. So there you go. Felicia.
Uh,
Felicia's gonna get a high ranking. Where do we put her though?
yeah. There's flavors where it's like, oops, too much fudge, like because you see those fudge stripes.
Uh huh.
Now we have Felicia, oops, like because like she spilled too much ginger in the gingerbread.
Oh, yo,
So we could have an off-brand one of that
we
if
could
need
all
be for Felicia.
we could have two maids. Okay, we're starting to make our ginger brand just appeal to the weebs who like maid characters. The boy Ferdinand von Ayer. Oh, S tier. I don't care.
Of
I
course.
love Ferdinand. Great
Same.
character. He has swift strike, so he's good in combat. And then I mean, do we gotta look at his post time script design? I think we should.
Ferdinand von Swagger, dude.
Look at this man. Look at this absolute beautiful lad right here. Oh, he's just showing off the ginger hair at this point. You know this guy gets hella compliments by the old ladies at the
Dude, he's
grocery store.
ultimate ginger.
He
Look at that.
is.
He's got ginger eyebrows and ginger eyes, dude.
Oh my god. He's Super Saiyan Ginger! You know with this hair that Ferdinand gets hella compliments by the old ladies at the grocery store.
Grocery stores.
If you have ginger hair, you know the old ladies love our hair, okay?
Every day I work at my grocery store, like I cash out, and every day I get this old woman goes, "I just love your red hair."
Secret tip, okay? If you're into gilfs, dye your hair red and pretend it's natural. Now, that is some powerful information. Do what you must with that information, but I'm just throwing it out there in the universe for you, okay? Okay, this video is getting pretty long. Let's just get rid of some people quickly that we don't really care about. Now, imagine when it becomes Christmas time, right?
Mhm.
So easy to make him the Ginger Santa Claus. Like, that's perfect
Oh,
branding.
dude, genius.
Exactly. So next we got my boy Gaius. Gaius is S tier. I mean,
Of course.
he's the master of candy. He would love our cereal. He'd be a perfect mascot. We wouldn't even have to pay him. We could just pay him in our cereal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It worked for us all the
Yeah.
time.
Like you're telling me you could like Lucky Charms couldn't hire Gaius if they just gave him like the marshmallows, like gave him a box of Lucky Charms just with the marshmallows in it? Gangreal, his design is very out there.
Yeah.
And
I'd
there's
appeal to the
something
Joker fans. Live in a society.
there is something to it. I'll put him top of C for now. Next is Jenny, and oh my god, I love Jenny so much. She's going A tier.
Yeah, cinnamon
She
roll.
cinnamon roll. We might have to put her there. We might have to put her up there. Cinnamon roll, perfect for the brand, and a very fun unit if you can get kind of lucky with her. Even still, Invoke is just really really good.
Oh
Happy.
yeah, Invoke is just broken.
I don't know if I want like summoning demon creatures on our cereal.
Yeah, also just having a lazy character would be kind of dumb. Just sighs all the time.
Yes,
Uh,
but combat wise, she's amazing. Utility wise, she's amazing, and she's very funny. So I can't put her any lower than B tier. Hinoka, pretty decent, pretty decent. Jafar, okay. Jafar, I mean, it's kind of weird putting an assassin on your cereal brand, right? But Jafar
yeah.
is so sick. His crit animations, his lethality animation just gets you hype. So I gotta throw him in A tier. As a kid, oh my god, I popped off.
Yeah.
Okay, Jill. Jill starts out not good for the brand, but she does become a very good character for the brand.
Oh yeah.
Since this looks like her from Path of Radiance, I'm gonna put her in C tier. We can't rank her too much, but very good combat so far. But Josh was just like a cooler person.
He's got a cool hat.
Next is Julian. Julius.
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 You killed him 3 times, dude. Lol.
I am not a big fan of. I honestly think Julius the worst part of FE4.
I can see that.
He is very fun to fight though, and I don't know. He's just kind of like evil because he's the Dark God. Like that's it. That's it.
Yeah, his character is
It's
just
lame.
bland.
In FE4 where like there's so many good villains. I mean, there are like the cartoony ones which are kind of funny, but like King Chagall is like meant to be a cartoony villain. That's his whole
Yeah.
point. And Julian as the final villain of FE4 is just kind of bad. Caden, he's cool. Perfect mascot actually because he's a Lagoose or not a Lagoose.
Yeah.
He's a beast Kitsune. There we go. Like they'll put like pandas on like random candy. Yeah, that'll be Caden for our cereal. I think that we might have to put him at the top. He might be perfect for the brand.
Yeah, animal mascots are just the best, dude.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. Anchor on you. She does have a very sick design, but on the other hand, she's showing a lot of cleavage, and we can't have that for our cereal brand. We're trying to appeal to the kids. We're trying to appeal to the
Mhm.
kids. I do really, really like her design though. It's just very like out there, and I really like it. Fucking, I love I forgot her name. Fuck, how can I
Leah
say?
or something? Leah? Starts with
Yeah,
an L.
how can I say I love the character? I don't even know their name. God damn it.
Alright, Lena's really cool, just like really wholesome person, just really sweet. Like one of the nicest Fire Emblem characters you'll ever meet. Literally takes care of orphans. Really nice person. Plus she has warp. Extremely cool.
Top A tier. Maybe we might move Mufasa up. We have a lot of S tier
Yeah.
though.
Mhm.
We might reevaluate S tier in a little bit, but next Leone, trash character. Cool design though, I will say.
And she's
And
really good in combat too.
oh my god, she's amazing. She gets one of the best personal combat art. She gets like point blank volley. It's amazing, and she's a great flyer. Very very fast. I'm gonna put her above Gangrel. Above Gangrel. But that Lucas is a great dude. He's a
Oh
little
yeah, he's such a nice dude.
he might be a little bland for the cereal, so I will put him low A tier. But he's a great character. I love him. He'd be a good guy to throw in the cereal.
Hmm.
Luthier as well. Sheldon
Yeah,
Lindsay
he
did
just be
characters
outstanding.
so well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luthier might be S tier, but we our S tier is full. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold
That's
on.
Ginger's are just that good, dude.
Milady. Oh, I love Milady. Milady is my favorite FV6 combat character. Love her. S tier. Minerva. Is she the first royalty ginger? Because that might give her some more points.
Actually, I believe so, but technically, like, actually, she did it for your first. Never mind.
Okay, that gives her more points for
Wait,
sure.
wait, 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 wait. Actually, Lena's royalty. So no.
Oh, fuck out of here. Riss, I talked about him a bit in my Titania character analysis. We haven't even gotten to her. We know where she's going. Let's just get that out of the way. She's the best.
Yeah, just put her S here. Like,
Only because the brand we're gonna put the Kitsune first, but Titania's S. Riss is a great dude. I love him. Roy has an amazing design. He's our boy. He's the first main character with ginger hair, so that's more points. And he'd be a great mascot. I think Roy is S tier. Saber, speaking of S tier, let's just throw him in there. Great
yeah.
character, great design. Love that dude. Okay, so next we have there's a clear difference here. Selena and Severa, okay? There's a clear difference. Selena's probably F, Severa's S, right? Okay, Seth, amazing. Love him. Same reason as
Yeah, good
Titania.
mod.
Yes, best mod. Okay, Shinon, we can't have a racist as our cereal brand mascot. What the fuck? And as much as I love Sylvain and he's one of the best combat units, I don't know. It's kind of like like when you learn about like Barney, what Barney did behind the scenes, like the person who
Yeah,
was
it's
in
like
the
the meth.
Barney suit. Yeah, there'd be a lot of that for our brand. So good marketing, but but like people talk about the cereal more, but that's not what I want. So probably also F. Although if we weren't doing this weird joke with the cereal, he'd be S tier. Sylvain's great.
Oh yeah, easily.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was our funny Mimi ginger tier list for how good they would be uh for our ginger O's weird cereal that we're gonna definitely make someday.
Yeah, soon to him.
um If you guys let us know your favorite ginger. Let us know your favorite Ginger Fire Emblem character down in the description. And if you have any more weird, wacky tier list videos you want us to make like this, let me know those as well in the comment section below. Also, make sure to smash that subscribe button and check out Jig Jetty's channel, link in the description. And until next time, I'm going to make a recipe because this could actually sell like hotcakes. A Fire Emblem ginger cereal. Let's do it. Any last things you want to say to the people?
I just want to say, if anyone ever makes a counter to this, it's technically wrong because you're probably not ginger, and
Mm-hmm.
also you don't have two gingers making the tier
Yes,
list.
yes. We have two we both have our doctorates in ginger studies. So your tier list is wrong, we're right. Fuck you, but have a great day.